It's my feel-good breakfast show.
I want you to repeat this with me. We are saying yes to more joy, more love, more inner peace and self-understanding. We are joined with a registered counselor and life coach and good friend of us on the show, Shanaz Moas, now as we embark on the journey to self-mastery. And it's a journey because I would imagine you never quite arrive there. No. In the journey of self-awareness, you're learning new things every day, but it's something that can be so rewarding and so enriching, and every little success is going to be a milestone for you. Why is self-awareness and understanding of self so important on this journey to self-mastery?
Yeah, because most of us have this autopilot setting, you know, and Graham, you will be a doctor. This is what you will do. So Graham grows up every day eating his jungle oats. He's going to be a doctor. And then this is the pattern. But Graham is squeamish and he can't handle the sight of blood and he falls over. So can Graham be a doctor? I don't think so.
Well, this is true.
So realistically, this is the whole point of the whole thing. I need to make choices that speak to who I am as a person. But I don't know who that person is. So that journey to get to know yourself is so vital because the joy that you seek sits at knowing yourself and moving in that direction. Oh my word, I love this. I'm going to do more of this. You don't know what you need more of.
This
excites
me. Yeah.
And it isn't the same for everyone. Some people want to do more baking. I clearly don't want to do more baking. I want to do more meditating, more reading, you know, more nature experiences. That's my choice. So each of us have what brings us joy. It's not a recipe you can go and just get the one size fits all. That's where the journey comes in.
Practically, how do we begin to learn about ourselves? What's an exercise or something that we can do to start finding out about what really excites us and what doesn't?
So I started the institute already in January, and I have the first group in their second month. So what happened is values. What are my values?
Sure.
So learning your values. Love languages, of course, we did that already. You have to know.
And it is really helpful in relationship.
We did family roles as well. What role did I play growing up? What role do I play now with my current family, with my spouse and kids? So this constant looking at yourself in context of your life, then as a child and now as a parent, looking at both.
We've now developed a level of self-awareness, of understanding of self. What's the next step now into applying that, into mastering our emotions and our thoughts?
So in the example I used about myself, it wasn't enough to say I'm an angry mom and just sit back with that awareness and understanding.
And just smolder.
The next part's action. So every time you realize something, it's about accepting and making peace with this is me that I don't like. How do I move to more of me that I will like? And the action part is doing a course, reading a book, doing something about it. You can't sit there with all this self-knowledge. It changes nothing if you don't put, doing something about it.
What's the biggest stumbling block in your experience and with this new group that you've been working through now, moving into their next phase of their growth? What has been the biggest hurdle? So
we are in Passion and Purpose month 2, and a lot of them are quite upset, surprised by the fact that what is their core personality as to what they should be doing as a job, as a vocation, isn't what they're actually doing. And I was using Jay Shetty's book. His book is amazing, Think Like a Monk.
Okay.
So in there, he talks about how to discover your passion and purpose. So I'm using that. And they're like, so they're quiet now because they're processing, you know, everything that they've learned. Because whatever age you are, if someone says to you, this is actually not what you should be doing, or you say, this is, what now? You know, and I will help guide them through how to align. You know, you can't leave your success for low practice, but you do have a passion. Well, how can we get towards it?
And we are multi-dimensional. We don't have to limit ourselves. Some of the best TV presenters I've met are lawyers. You know, we don't have to put ourselves in a box by any means. The course sounds amazing, and I'm sure a lot of people have had their interest piqued. How can people get more information and join this group journey of self-mastery?
So you can just go to my website, which is Happy Confident Me. You can contact me. I don't want to give out my details. Just Google me, you'll find me. You probably see that karaoke video
I was
pop
gonna
up more
say,
than anything else.
Just take some time to watch the Katy Perry
Yeah,
and,
no.
and enjoy that.
So for me, it's like a journey. Every parent, you can't put on a parenting technique without working on the self-mastery. You know, it has to come down to emotional understanding of yourself and management of your life. You need that part first to be whatever kind of parent works for your child.
Oh, and they'll feed naturally off that once you
Yeah.
have your pieces in place. So much more will just happen naturally as a result. happyconfidentme.co.za is the website where you can find more information. Shanaz, I've, as always, loved this. I've taken one little small step towards self-mastery, but realizing how much I've learned through my journey with Shanaz. And of course, you can be on that journey yourself now. Just make that conscious choice, and hopefully you can start on that beautiful journey of self-awareness as well.